Nigeria Info.
This is Nigeria Info.
These two players. Let's begin with golf, where Bruce Koepka beat Logut to win LV Jeddah, but the runner-up Gooch claimed £13.8 million as the season's world champion. Five-time major winner Koepka hit a 2-under to finish on 14 under par after 3 rounds at the Royal Greens course in Saudi Arabia. He was reeled in by fellow American Gooch, but won the playoff with a birdie at the 7th extra hole. Koepka, who was third in the standings, earned a £3.3 for the win. And also, American Angel Yit Solem Cup teammate and world number Lavu in a playoff to win the LGA Shanghai. Yin claimed that fetch on the LPGA tour in a 159th start with a birdie at the playoff hole after finishing Vu on 14 under par. Was the playoff with a 4 under 68 in to pull 2 shots back on overnight leader Yin. And talking Formula One's governing board reassessing a penalty Lewis Hamilton received at the Qatar Grand Prix for crossing the without permission. The incident happened after he had crashed out of the Qatar Grand Prix on the first lap in a collision with his Mercedes teammate George Russell. Hamilton was fined €50,000, that's £34,007, with half of it suspended and a formal reprimand. And in tennis, Hubert Hawkins saved a match on the way to victory over Andrei Rublev in the Shanghai final. Hawkins was 6-5 down in the tie break but hung on to edge past the Russian 5th seed 6-3, 3-6, 7-6, a third win in 5 matches for Hawkins against Rublev. And still on tennis, Jessica Pegula won the W Korean Open in Seoul on Sunday. A straight set win over China's Yen. The 29-year-old is through 6-2 for the 4th title of her career and Sunday season after Montreal in August. Number 4, Pegula also reached the finals in Doha and Tokyo this year. Handball winners at the final phase of the Hana League will earn 2.5 million naira, the organizers have said. The second phase of the league will hold in Lagos from the 3rd to 26th of November. And in basketball, River Supers and 30 other teams are expected to for Nigeria's sole slot to the Basketball League at the Nigeria Basketball Federation, which tips off in 3 phases on the 21st of October. Divided into Atlantic and Savannah conferences, the former will feature 16 teams, while the combines 15 teams. Atlantic Conference, 8 teams each in Ibadan and Asaba, while Savannah Conference will host 7 and 8 in Abuja and Lafayette respectively. According to the NBBF, the league will be played in 3 phases: 1 conference finals and final 4. In phase 1, the 2 conferences, Atlantic and have been grouped into 4 divisions and repeat simultaneously from 21st of October to 29th of October in different venues. The top 4 teams in each division will qualify for conference finals scheduled for November 4th to November 28th to be decided venue. And the best 2 from each conference will advance to the final 4 in best of 3 games from the 20th of November. And the Minister of Sports Development, John Owayeno, has called for expansion of Nigerian Football Federation Congress and accommodates other relevant stakeholders and ensure panel representation for the good of the game. The minister asserted that football's economic and cultural value to Nigeria and its citizens that whatever needs to be done for the development of the game are taken in the interest of the nation. According to Senator John Eno, he said there should be an agenda of the NFF's Congress to accommodate all stakeholders. NFF Congress should be such that proportionally representative enough of all for the good of the game. He added Nigerian football legislation adaptive to the uniqueness of the country's composition and factors peculiar to it. According to the FIFA recognizes the unique situation of the country, then the NFF does not need to wait for the statute of FIFA as may not cover those unique situations and may have control of the timelines. Senator Eno said that the NFF should initiate and put all expected amendments option through to ratification and are put in the next 1 year and send the amended documents to. According to him, he said NFF should some plan leading to the final amended statute, definite timelines to the Office of the Minister of Sport Development as we need to make progress and this to a positive conclusion. Well, I'm not alone. This finger is also here. Good morning, baby.
Good morning, Prince Will. Nice to have you back after a long hike.
I was
okay.
Well, Dominic Osimhen and Kelechi Iheanacho. Osimhen picked up an injury in that 2-2 draw with Saudi Arabia. Then Iheanacho has left because of Peshu. And for coach Peshu, he says this Kelechi and Victor, but how about that good player can make Nigeria proud? I look at the bench, the players who can step up and take their chance. Without these two guys, do you think we can defeat the big?
Absolutely. If this stage not having Victor Osimhen Iheanacho would cause problems for the schools, then I don't think we are super in any form anymore, especially against Mozambique. I mean, there are several hundred Super Eagles that are missing their important players. Cameroon, Senegal, Ivory, and the rest of them. They also have players that are out either to injury or some who couldn't make it back clubs. So Victor Osimhen and in fact, they belong to a category of a team that have sub options. They are attacking. They have close to 8-9 players that play top flight football for their clubs. So Ademola Lookman can come in. He was abysmal in the first game. Victor Boniface is there, and other players that we can call upon. Gift Orban can be given a first for the Super Eagles. So it's like a bless these guys for the other players that were yet to see. But it shouldn't be a cause for concern as far as concerned.
Now, you're very familiar with Nathan Teller. He used to be with Southampton, nice with Bayer Leverkusen. Yeah. Well, he said he was at Southampton. He used to talk about the Super Eagles with Joe Aribo, and now that's Leverkusen. He's also discussing about the Super Eagles with Victor Faze. And according to Nathan Teller, if I get the opportunity to play with Boniface in the national team, he says, I would love to play with Boniface in the national team. He was born. For those, his full name is Nathan Adewale Teller. So he can play as a winger, he can play as a leader. He says, if the opportunity is there, I like the Super Eagles. We would like to see Nathan Taylor in the Super Eagles.
See, I won't close the door to anybody, especially people who are willing to come. This is not a case of witching the guy or trying to influence the decision. He is the one saying he is coming. Unlike others that will say, oh, my father didn't allow me, my mother didn't allow me, or where our NFF president have to travel to go and bring them. In this case, he's showing the interest of coming. And he's not a bad guy himself. As a matter of fact, players in Leverkusen at the moment, they are currently well under Xabi Alonso. So, are they not top of the German Bundesliga? Are playing well generally. So I would love to see someone of that technical ability to Super Eagles. But again, the attacking department is not where the problem is for Super Eagles. We have defensive problems. We have goalkeeping catastrophe looming. So attacking department is not, we need more people or a newcomer. We have to look at the goalkeeping. Even in the midfield, we are starved of players. So that's just all I can say. But
so
still open to new
the mantra of Lesbian, you don't have that belief that they will win the Nations Cup next year in Cote d'Ivoire. Mantra now for the Super Eagles, let's do it again. They want to be fourth. But with this goalkeeping capacity, said it's like it will be impossible for the Super Eagles to win the Nations Cup in Cote d'Ivoire.
One of the most important departments to win trophy is the defensive department. Then I can win it because we are absolutely abysmal. Except for shining light in Tyron was even bad on Friday. This left back that played for us, Oyemachi, for Boavista, Calvin Bassi, I like what he does. Probably bite Osai Samuel back on the right back, and those are the ones I know. Okay, will do their job. But centre backs, through second, given when it comes, he doesn't have confidence anymore. We don't have Leon anymore. Shemilo Guajayi is available because he is the one that is there. We really don't have any confidence when it comes to centre goalkeeping. If Uzo is our level, imagine what we are going into the air with. So I don't see that doing anything. We could score goals. I mean, we scored against Saudi Arabia, but we did 2 as well. So what if we are playing every single game? And we get to the quarterfinals or we get to the round of 16, and each of knockout stages we are forced to go into the shootouts. We play penalty shootouts, round of 16, quarterfinal, semi-final. It will take a toll on us. If we can't kill games early enough, that's not the kind of mood that would spur you up to do it again in court.
PFL Enyimba defeated Akwa United 3-2, and Shooting Stars, they came from a good Gombe United 2-1, and Bayelsa United 2-1 to Remota. Bedishore and Plateau United with Sunshine Stars and Heartland played a 1-1 draw. Sina United and Luby Stars played a goal draw. Also, and Duma United played a goalless draw. Enugu defeated Niger Tornadoes 2-1. United and Akwa United played a goal draw, while Abia Warriors defeated Pillars 1-0. Let's hear from coach of Kano Pillars, Abdul, following his team 1-0 loss to Abia Warriors.
We dated most part of the cities, and I believe we were not just lucky to have scored. At least we will have earned a point with that. But the truth officiating is not that clear. I expect it to be better than this. We have a clear penalty call in the first half. We have a clear penalty call in the second, and it will have changed the result of it. The expectation is high. The league is so lean. We have enough. The team will be improving, and with time, the team will be better in terms of scoring goals. We'll get it right because it's work in progress.
Enugu Rangers, their coach Suleiman Ali also spoke following one victory over Niger Tornadoes.
Football is not that easy. Lad. We just thank God first and foremost for point, but I just feel that we didn't get it right. We're going to work hard and make sure we get it. Niger Tornadoes is not a small team. If you look at the head-to-head for the past 5 years, you see that we just won 1-1 for the other team. But as God may have it, we are there with one. They didn't want to sleep. It's a plan. But we know what we did, and that's why we have 3 points in our back.
Also, coach of United, Kabiru Dogo, spoke on his team's goalless draw with Rivers United.
For the both sides, it's a good game. It shows in the river games that they have the quality, the continent, and they show that they are a continental side. But at the same time, my boy didn't disappoint me. We were able to contain all the pressure and some other. And football is all about chances. When we took our chances, first half is for us. We have chances, we didn't take it. And said they have their own chances too, but up to the task. So anybody that knows me well, anytime Rivers always find a difficult. This one is not exceptional. Even in the national team, everybody is of goals. If you see all these teams that are playing, we have not seen anyone, everybody just managing. But the league is just fresh and time. I think all of us will get it right.
We've heard from us coaches in the MPL. Well, you can call on 0700-5100, 0700-951-0000. That's the phone number. The WhatsApp number you can also call is 080-999-3017, 080-999-3017. Let's begin with the newspaper headlines. The Blueprint newspaper. Bania wins Indonesia GP as it throws away championship lead. Nigeria versus Mozambique. Super Eagles ready based on Mambas in Portugal. Osimhen Henacho to miss Mozambique clash. Super enjoy massive support in Abidjan, says NFSC boss. You know, when you heard Super Eagles ready to feast on Mambas, it's like you're expecting a slim win.
Not like a slim win. It's just the way we coin these hands going into games. Like we are psyching up ourselves for a war or something. Not like war, literally, like for a battle on the pitch of play. So you want to feast on Mozambique. Did you feast on Arabia when you had your complete squad? Now, the person who even, the only Nigerian that scored on Friday is not going to be available here, Nacho, because the first goal we scored was an own goal by Saudi Arabia. Victor Osimhen, who would have been a shining light department, is also out. That is when you want to feast. Okay,
from the Vanguard newspaper, Osimhen Henacho, Super Eagles tackle Mambas. CFRM Stars Ranger 3SC win, insurance go top. Manchester United fans mourn as Glazers snub £4 billion Qatari cover. Super Falcons captain maybe joins Niger Rails. 2023 AFCON, Burkina Faso coach ignores Nigeria. Tips out Algeria for the title. Do you agree with Burkina coach? He's tipping Senegal and Algeria ahead of
Nigeria. I would tip Algeria, but yes. But not Algeria. It's been impressive in recent times. So.
Okay. Pesero demands more from Boniface Simon Murphy against Mobig. And then Ashley Ponty, the defense, scored a hat-trick
for
the weekend.
For our club.
Al-Ittihad ladies.
You know, she moved from Leicester. I was happy. You know, she's a left back. So someone of that position scoring a hat-trick, a new club for that matter, when she's trying to add in a new league, Saudi Arabia, far away. I was happy when I saw that. You know, I even followed a lot of WSL games too, where Chelsea also played the West Ham also. So yeah, it was a good weekend generally. And
the goalkeeper for the team, actually pumped up, Al-Ittihad one. That's the goalkeeper is Tochukwu Lui.
Yeah.
Super Falcons goalkeeper.
So even Dozie, she kept a clean sheet for as Paris FC. So at least she's won with 2 or 3 clean sheets so far this season. All our girls are doing well. Even this girl in Muslim Dash, what's her name? Alozie back, also scoring goals. You know, everybody's doing well.
All right, so Sports Drive to a close. This with thank all of you listen. The show makes a return tomorrow morning. Join all, and then this evening by 6 p.m. it will be time for Football Frenzy. But by the Super Eagles will take on Mozambique.
On Mozambique.
So the Super Eagles would defeat the Mozambique team today. Leave a lot on your number one. Let's talk station at the 5.1. Nigeria for up next is what's happening.
This is Nigeria